And pulled the chair from Copeland, but they give it right back. Numbers here going up top.
Up and away. The elevator man.
Miami also has 5 ball handlers as well, too. They've been adept on the perimeter. Baseline, brought the roof down.
Cups, and there's 3 guard set.
There you go.
Bynum takes it strong. Oh, that's a man's jam for Amari Bynum. His history, plus the foul called on Toulson. Bring it all here. Leave the chandeliers, big fella.
McGrath, Ohio State going small.
Has been working very effectively, in particular late in the first.
They steal.
Kenyon, the rim run. An eagle, Grant Hill. The Saints go a little minute. Caden Boozer floats it up. Slammed down by Brown to open play.
Fears scanning the horizon to lob it up. No way! Coen Carr.
That Coen Carr can't go and get this one and throw it down.
Dybantsa. Whoa. Okay, now he scored in the second half. Turnover, and the Longhorns going to try another 3. That one in and out, but the follow's good. Lane to Clements up top. A lob for Jamie Benson.
Michigan team, one of the favorites who could eventually cut down the net come April and having.
Oh, goodness.
Amara. The result that you want, but it still doesn't matter as you're building your program. Turnover, Houston.
Oh! Joe Tugler.
29 minutes into this game. Jones stabs the rim.
Up next here on CBS. So 13-minute mark. Coming heavy. Holy smokes.
And here we go. Bang. Nobody stepped up to take him until the very end, but the defender out front.
Really good fight by Perkins in there in the end.
Tyler is the how, he says. He said his ability to impact the game without scoring is what sets him apart.
Elamine.
Split dribble there.
Who's played by Harris. Coming with bad intentions.
Have their confidence up shooting the basketball.
Look at Buchanan. Speaking of reverse,
I was going to say. There we go with the reverse.
He has 16 second-half points, which is certainly not low-key. Davis inside, slams it home.
Byers turns it over. Gillespie wants to run. 3-on-2. Brown flies in and finishes with the foul.
Council makes a move, accelerates, and up high, and beyond.
Allen has been terrific. And what a maneuver that turned out to be. Beautiful lob pass set up by Robinson.
Nearly 3 minutes into this first half. Condon slams it home off the pass from Lee. 20 to play. Mikic up top. No good. Ryu with the rebound. Slams it home. And he's got some NCAA tournament points.
He already has 5 points and 4 rebounds. Wilkins blowing by Smith and the lob to Posner. 2:30 remaining in this first half. Up top, Lendeborg.
The flow is a pretty clean game right now.
No, nothing clean about that.
Well, a familiar look of number 23, a freight train coming at you. Sometimes you try to get out the way, but it's not enough. Yaxel, big time finish.
Thames. Oh, he did! Thames!
Told you, Thames is 6'6", but he's the high flyer.
Cooper got a block.
Coen.
And now Coen again! Another highlight!
Wagner guarded by Johnston. Got a little opening and got it up to Billy Richmond. Wow. Boswell. Give it up. Wow. Take me to the Balkans, please.
There, and then in transition, reward the big man.
flying like an eagle. I had to.
That is Air Croatia.
Oh, man.
Braden Smith, and see if they can take the ball away from him. Upstairs already.
And right to start. Just too much to overcome against this kind of a team.
Here we go upstairs. Oh, what a call. What a call.
A dozen for DeRitter. Lob. Estrella throws it down. The high-flying Volunteer. Dent, the lob, and the finish is there for Booker.
He's got to get help on the curl.
Sanford, the first player in double figures with 11. Oh, driving inside. And a great looking flush by Fulgaris. Combs. And they get it off to Tate Sage. Fulgaris hammers it home.
Fulgaris and Tate Sage, to me, have been the stars.
Well, the legend feels like a game where these freshmen are going to be exchanging haymakers.
Oh, what a follow by Malik Ewan. Well, let's go back to the dunk, the backdoor cut.
Misses. Kobe Waka.
Oh, Kobe Waka with a facial.
Last time. Here goes Flemings inside, looking for Tuckler. And then Sam.
They've done a great job in this game so far. Not that time. There's a point in the paint. In fact, two of them from Michigan.
But misses the lay-in. Taken away by Brown. Boozer extra feet. Oh! The crank for Dame Sarr. And that's all Evans. Cooper taken away by Reed. He's running the floor. Reed on the rock attack. Terrence Reed Jr. goes in. That's what Kohler was saying. Carr lost it. Oh, hang Mr. Cooper. He slams it down. There for the contest. Mirkovic. Oh! Ivasic.
As Michigan turns it over, Lendeborg getting back. Gillespie going up. Okay. Foul on Lendeborg as well. And Gillespie still fighting for the balls.
Caravan doesn't take the three. Instead, a shovel inside and a big finish for Terrence Reed Jr.
None of the above.
I think it was rhetorical. Roddy Gale Jr. Inside, Mara on the rack attack. Mara guides it over to McKinney. Break opportunity. Lendeborg takes it to the rim. Baker, no. Slam down. Gale devours it.
Beautiful pattern out in transition, taking advantage, getting downhill. One of the few fast break opportunities, and Roddy Gale anticipating the miss, showing the effort, the athleticism.
And it was off the rim.
It was definitely off the rim.
He is